So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I ordered this foundation online on the Wet n Wild website because I couldn't find it in any of my local drugstore, or I couldn't find it like anywhere else. So I decided to just go on the website, and this was the easiest way to get this foundation, in my opinion. And this foundation retails for $5.99. So basically $6 with shipping. Shipping was $4.95, so my total was $10.94 for this foundation. If you can find it in your local drugstore, then this foundation will only be $6 to you. I'll give you a live demo of how the foundation applies and how it looks on the skin. As of right now, I am really liking this foundation, but we will move on to the review throughout the day. I will include pictures, and I will be checking in with you guys throughout the day to see how this foundation wears. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys find this helpful. And I will leave my shade down below. As for reference, I am Golden Beige, and this is MAC NC30. If you're a MAC NC30, then this foundation will match you perfectly, because it matched me perfectly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave me your comments down below if you have tried out this foundation. What do you think of it? What are your thoughts? And also let me know down below what would you like to see next. If you do like these type of videos, I have another review coming up with the NYX Total Coverage foundation. So I am going to be doing that very soon, as that comes in the mail. This is the first time that I do like a foundation review, so let me know if you guys like these type of videos in the comments down below. As always, don't forget to like this video if you did like it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms. I will be linking each and every one of those down below, and I will catch you guys on my next one. Bye. I'm going to be testing out the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and mine is in the shade Golden Beige. I watched the video, and the person that was testing out this foundation said that she was an NC30 like I am in MAC. So just for reference, in case you're wondering, I'm an NC30 in MAC, and this is supposed to match me perfectly, but I'm not quite sure of that yet. So what it says in the back says, "Goodbye to flashback, helps eliminate white particles reflections." So I'm going to be applying this with my beauty blender, and I'm going to be using all the primers that I normally use when I am applying my normal foundation. So I'm going to move on to that. So I'm going to be applying my MAC Strobe Cream, and I am going to be putting this all over my skin. This is going to basically just give me like a nice illuminated base, since this foundation is pretty matte and I am more on the dry side. Next, I am taking my Step 1 by Makeup Forever, and I am applying that on the sides of my nose where I have my largest pores. I am just concentrating that primer on that area of my face. Next, for the rest of our primer, we are going to use the Tarte Clean Slate Primer, and we are going to be taking this all over the skin, mainly concentrating it on our cheeks and the sides of our nose. So now I am just shaking the foundation and applying this foundation how I normally would. This has like a really cool spoolie type of wand. And now I'm just blending it out with a beauty blender. I would recommend you to use a brush instead. The beauty blender soaked up way more product than I expected, so I had to go in with a second layer of foundation. The foundation does build up pretty nicely even after a second layer, so that is great, and the coverage is amazing. It does have a little bit of a weird smell, but it comes off and it goes away once you apply the foundation, so it's not a smell that is going to stay forever. This shade matched me perfectly, so I am super happy about picking this shade up. So I have applied the foundation, and it is currently 3:32 p.m. I'm just going to close it up so you guys can see. It is currently 3:32 p.m. I will be checking back in with you guys throughout the day. I am going to my nephew's birthday party, and it's like in a fun house, so we're going to be jumping around and stuff. So I want to see how good this foundation holds up. So I will be tuning in with you guys throughout the day. The quality is probably going to change because of the lighting, and also I might be recording on my phone instead of my camera. Um, but yeah, I'm going to finish off the rest of my face because I need to go, and I will jump right back in. Alright, so this is what my face looks like with everything on. The products did glide on really pretty smoothly. They blended out pretty smoothly on top of the foundation. Everything went pretty smooth. The foundation has a little smell that I don't actually like. Like it doesn't smell like paint, but it smells like something strange. I'm not sure exactly how to describe it, but I just don't like the smell of the foundation. Overall, I feel like the foundation is great, but yet again, this is just like the first try, so we have to see how it wears out throughout the day. It does dry up pretty quickly. I didn't even have to set it much with the powder because it dried up pretty quickly, so it sets into your skin without having to use a powder, and I think that's great if you don't want to go ahead and use like the extra step. One layer was definitely covering up most of my imperfections, but not all of them, so I had to go in with the second layer of foundation, but you can't get away with just one layer. It feels very lightweight on the skin, it doesn't feel heavy at all, and it does not feel like it would transfer to my hands. Like, yeah. So it's transfer proof as of right now. Let's see how I feel about that later, but as of right now it is transfer proof. It is not transferring to my fingertips. So yeah, I used my normal primers with it, my normal sprays, and normal products that I use on a day-to-day basis. So overall, I really do like the foundation, but I will be checking in with you guys again throughout the day, like I said, and I will let you guys know exactly how I feel. So I want to give you guys a close-up of how the foundation looks with everything on. It is pretty full coverage, and it did hide all of my imperfections, and it doesn't feel cakey or heavy on the face. So it is currently 6 o'clock, 6 and change. It's 6:07 to be exact, and the foundation is still holding on pretty well. I am recording on my phone because I am not home right now. I did bring my camera with me, but I will be using that later on. My phone is the closest thing to me right now. I just wanted to update you guys that the foundation is holding on pretty well. I am starting to feel like I have foundation on, and it's only been 3 hours, which kind of worries me a little bit, but nothing too crazy. But yeah, it's still holding on and it looks pretty good. Mamá, Diola. Diola. Que diga hola, es un video. So I am just in my room, and I just wanted to give you guys like an update of how the foundation wore and all that. This thing is like not detecting right now, like, okay. But I just wanted to give you guys like a little update of how the foundation wore and all that good stuff. I was running around back and forth, and this foundation is literally still on. It still looks like when I first applied it, if you guys can tell. But I hope you guys can see it just wore off a little bit on the tip of my nose, as per usual, because I touch my nose a lot. So yeah, I have nothing bad to say about this foundation. So far so good. It's been on for 8 hours as of right now. The time is 10:08, and I put this foundation on around 3:30, 3:40, around there, probably even sooner than that. I don't really remember, but yeah, it's been holding on like a champ, and I absolutely love it. So I definitely give it a big thumbs up, and if you were hesitant on getting this foundation, I really recommend you to do so. It is great, and definitely for the price range, even better. So I am just going to finish it off here. I am super tired, so I will see you guys on my next video.
Pieces of you, pieces of you.